Okay, you asked for it, you got it. Here is Michael going live on Periscope. Talk about a number of things. Waiting for the audience to join me here. Here come the hearts, here come the minds. So let's talk about a number of things. How are you out there today? Doing well, I hope? Are you ready? Well, I got to tell you something. I'm ready, but the thing is this. The world is changing. Certain things remain the same. The fertility of the imagination, to me, is the most important thing on earth. The day the imagination dies is the day the person dies. And I got to tell you, you've been listening to me lately, and I'm not going to bash anyone else, but I got to tell you, if you just want me to get up there every day and talk about Trump or, the FBI or Mueller, I'm not going to do it. I can't do it. It's not how I began in radio. It's not how I intend to end my years in radio. And I do hope I have many years left. Dossier, 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 dossier. We got the inside story, the dossier. Don't you people? I mean, I know this group here on Periscope probably doesn't want to hear dossier, Mueller, the inside story. How much can you listen to that? What's happened to the radio audience? I was talking about that with someone the other day. Has the radio audience gone away? I mean, is it now reduced to just dossier, Mueller? I don't understand it. Or wait, lock her up, Hillary, Obama. I'm not doing it. Incidentally, Teddy is fine. He's sleeping right next to me. Let's see. Where's Teddy? Teddy, say hello to the audience. Dossier. There's Teddy post-cancer surgery. Isn't he beautiful? Imagine the wonders of modern medicine. No, he's great. If this dog could talk, he'd have 5 PhDs. But, well, here's the broadcast area waiting for Monday. People are saying, where are you on MAL? Ask the Genius Program Director. And then ask yourself another question. Although my ratings were higher than that of the morning show, why did the Genius Morning Program Director on WMAL take me off and leave, let us say, others on this station who were less of a threat? Ask him. He's the same program director who ran Air America into the ground. Liberal all the way through. But you don't know any of these things. We're not allowed to say it. But I just said it because I've taken the gloves off on everything now. I don't like to be pushed because I do push back. And I don't even want to talk about it. I am fighting a cold. I'm fighting the flu. Oh, I hope it's not the flu. I like Periscope an awful lot. It's immediate. Notice there are no ads. I'm not breaking free. Erection medication, hair medication, toenail medication. Well, freedom. Here we are, freedom. This is still freedom. I can reach you anytime, anyway. And, yeah, here we are. Take a knee, take a knee, take a knee, take a knee. How's that going for them? Take a knee, take a knee, take a knee. So this is my new book, Xenon. It's on Kindle. I don't expect it to make me rich or poor. It's not that kind of book. It's not a commercial book, and it's not for everyone. Xenon is only available on in a digital version of Kindle right now. I wrote it in the 1980s when I saw the future, and the future is almost now, when radical, beastly feminists would take over the West. When I saw Merkel in Germany, I said, oh my God, right out of the concentration camps, an oven stuffer, disguised as a progressive liberal. And then, of course, Hillary was right behind. They were ready to close it all down. Well, here we are. They haven't yet castrated all males at birth, but give them time. Read Xenon. You'll see where it's going. And you'll see what's happening now with potato faces all over the planet. Remember the book I wrote a number of years ago, Stop the Coming Civil War? Remember that? Wow, who started the coming Civil War? Well, let's make a little list. Let's make a shopping list, because they're now admitting they want a civil war. The Occupy movement, Black Lives Matter. And they're all funded by one similar source. It's old George Soros, the Hungarian emigre. Where'd he come from? Well, you'll have to figure that one out for yourself. Yes, here we are, the time of Xenon. I've only been on 5 minutes. It's a quiet Saturday afternoon. I guess it's early evening somewhere. I only have, well, there's less than 500 people listening. What should we talk about? Tell me what you want me to talk about. We have almost 500 people listening. If I hit 1,000 in the next 5 minutes, I'll stay on. Otherwise, I'm going to say sayonara, get out the wine, and go to dinner. I go to a restaurant where I take my wine. You know, remember Jimi Hendrix? Take my wine. We take the wine, take the hot sauce, go to the restaurant, and we ponder the universe. And we hope we wake up in the morning and we have a world. What's going on out there? What happened to the conservative movement? How did it devolve all of a sudden into wrapping yourself around the flag and around the Constitution? Does that make you a conservative? Just say the word Constitution every day, over and over again. Constitution. Constitution, as though they wrote the Constitution. What, their grandfather write the Constitution? They're the only ones who know the Constitution? The people who wrap themselves in the Constitution to make millions of dollars a year saying Constitution like they wrote it? I mean, I had poli-sci teachers like that I walked out on. Dirty suits with tuna fish stains on their lapel from bringing the tuna fish sandwich in. Constitution. And then you have the wall banger, the biggest fraud in the history of the media, wall banger. Never had an original thought. If that man had an original thought, he would probably have a heart attack. Talk about borders, language, and culture, then you'll know what a conservative is. Borders, language, culture. Some of them need an enema, not a constitutional. That's what they need, is an enema. So what would you like to talk about? Doctor, you are father to me, God bless you. Bill of Rights, everybody share. How do I survive a liberal college? It's very simple how you survive in a liberal college. You realize you're in a concentration camp of the mind. And what you do is you conform like every other concentration camp inmate until you get what you want out of them, which is that little stupid piece of paper, so you can go on and get a real degree in something useful, such as one of the science